Okay, let's see. Let's see what we're doing, right? Is we're dealing with a Walmart um, in Porter, Texas, Supercenter Walmart. And where I'm coming from is electronic departments that they're very strict on return policies. Very strict on return policies when it comes to electronics, and usually you can get your insurance right there through extended insurance, and anybody with experience knows that you have to do it yourself. The store don't do it. So we're going into thermal printers, and we're getting into Instaprint app on Google Play. Well, I went up there and I bought me a wireless portable thermal printer for the first time. And the reason why I'm doing it is because at the Walmart courtesy booth where you have to pay your bills, it has to be U.S. currency only. And I have a bank that is tied up with Social Security Administration. I can change it. They're institutions, they're financial institutions that I'm tied up with. They're not really bank. And so it goes on and on. And I've been in Porter, Texas since the Walmart was at the Tractor Supply. And the reason why I say that because I'm talking as it's 64, it's 6:54 p.m. and today is Monday or whatever, Saturday, March. I'm saying that because the Tractor Supply is where the Walmart used to be in Porter, Texas. There was just a clothes store like a Wieners. It was just like a Wieners. And so now we got the Super Center, right? The dude in electronics says, he's been here 25 years. He said these thermal printers are brand new. He said that we've had them for a year, was his exact words. He was kind of surprised. He was very familiar with it because he's been there 25 years. And I remember him in that area. He works around the electronic paint section. And he told me on that extended on your insurance that he tried to talk to his, I guess, his associate and get a policy where they can do it out the back door. He understood it. He said he could do it. And I was in management. I deposited 50,000 of dollars, 50 thousands of dollars for Brookshire Brothers in Cleveland, Texas. I understand that back dock. Believe you me, when it comes to just paperwork and shit. And Walmart and these thermal printers are brand new, and so what they're denying is extended insurance. The associate that's been there 25 years at the electronics section in the Supercenter at Porter told me that he's tried, and I said, "Well, goddamn, if you could do that, I would have paid for every one of mine." And he told me basically, he said, "I would too." He said, "I would too, right?" So these are thermal printers that we're getting into at the Walmart. And so I built Gene Campbell, where the distribution center is in Porter, Texas. I work for Precinct 4 Road and Bridge. And if you don't believe me, anybody, there's an aerial picture. I built the road. And I can tell you the amount of concrete that was poured for that Walmart distribution center, 200 acres of concrete was poured right there on Gene Campbell. And what that did, there used to be a road called Tree Monkey Road, and it opened it up to FM 1314. Old Houston couldn't do that. Too much. They couldn't do it. Old Houston tried. You're getting into Conroe. Gene Campbell allowed you to basically get a gust of air through here, so you could start getting into your hopper units, your cement farms and shit. And so it's brand new on thermal printers out here, and that's coming from a 25-year associate. 25. He's 25 years at Walmart at Porter. They're brand new, and I was familiar with thermal printers because of Uline. com, which is in it's in your Montgomery County Sheriff's Department. Uline is how I knew it, and so I took my time with it. And Walmart's just now getting thermal printers, and the reason why I'm here is because all I have to do is get a denomination of a U.S. currency, 1 penny, 2 penny, all the way up to as far as I can count, and build a barcode. And somebody can build a barcode with the monies they find in a parking lot at Walmart and take it up to the courtesy booth, and I can put it in a bank account. And so what I'm thinking with my thermal printers, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of like your old calculator printer, but these are thermal printers. Is I'm gonna think of loose change, and I'm gonna build barcodes where all you got to do is take the penny up to the courtesy booth, and they will receive the penny and use that barcode and deposit it in the bank. And that's all I can say. So that's my drive, and now you can watch me go in it. And what I'm doing is I'm downloading the app because when you buy the Core Innovations, you get a $5 gift card for major retailers, and then there's barcodes on your information that comes with your. This is the first time thermal printers are just now being introduced out in this area. And that's coming from an associate of Walmart at the Super Center that has 25 years of an associate. So that's what we're walking through, and we're going to hook it up. Well, and these are good for iPads and iPhones, but you would prefer Android to be simple because of Google Play. And what we're looking for on the paperwork is how to see if it's the shipping thermal printer, and I'm looking all over the paperwork, and that's where we're at with it. that's something, but there it is. There it is, and it's only on one spot. I mean, you wouldn't know that, so it's very important to have Android do this. So it's going to be the green one. Alright, there we are. And I can see, I'm going to pull out of here now because I ain't even put the tape in it. Just think of the old calculator with the paper machine calculator. And I ain't put the paper in, but I brought this up, and this is for specifically where they just started at the courtesy booth. And the courtesy booth ain't at the bank like you know it. We're talking about the super center at Walmart in Porter, where they specifically only accept United States currency only to pay your bills. I'm going to use that booth with my bank because I can print out barcodes and allow you to deposit money in an account. Let me show you where it's at, what I'm doing. Because that talking is kind of rude a little bit. Let me see, I'll show you. And a long time ago, man, before thermal printers, you would not have looked like this. I gotta get my little stuff. And what I'm doing, I'm showing you my intentions right now. And I done blew the money. So my intentions, you see, goddamn what? Goddamn, you're gonna hurt a poor boy. I'll show you what it's at. All right, now we'll say cash control. You see, we'll do. We'll deposit cash. All right, and we'll use anywhere. We'll use general responsibilities. And I'll give you an example. We'll just put 1 penny because that's easy to find in Walmart parking lot. It's very simple. You find out walking in the store. And this is what my thermal printer is for, right there. You find a penny in the parking lot, all you do is bring that in with you. I mean, even if I taped a penny to it and threw it out there, and you bring it up there where it's only U.S. currency only, I doubt you find pesos and stuff in the parking lot. So my name is Larry Gene Doyle, and you know what I'm up to tonight with Porter, Texas local headlines, LFE, and Walmart in Porter, Texas. That simple to deposit cash and put it into Money Center, the Walmart customer service desk. And I believe that there's a lot of hobos out there. There really is. Don't mistake me. But what I'm fixing to do is build. If you found 37 cents, I'm going to have one of these that you're looking at with my thermal printer, where you're going to deposit it in my bank, 37 cents.